really been so crazy too, to think your love was mine, serenading to sinking moons. Oh, I've been so blind as our love was slowly turning blue. My blood grew red. No, I can't believe that thing is true. Believe that thing you said. No, I don't care where I'm going to. This town's too small. Baby, you were my burning tower. Now I'm too high to fall. 7 seasons have come and gone, and I'm yours still. But this love is my song unsung. That's how you made me feel. So beware of this glowing dream. Baby, don't look back to see your life drifting down the stream. See the star turn black
Hey, can anybody hear me now? I was talking that entire time and I just looked up at my Streamlabs and noticed I'm talking, my mic was on, but it was not registering. And it was because for some reason the mic was not being picked up by the software. So I just unplugged it real quick and plugged it back in, and now it's registering. So hello there. I was having a conversation with replying to both James and Celebuki, and yeah, I don't think you guys heard a word I said. So James, yeah, in reply to you, yeah, it is the GPS for FS25. You know, Giant's version of Courseplay. And hey, Celebuki, how you doing? And I had just mentioned I cannot wait to see what you do with FS25, because like the visual enhancements of everything is amazing. Yeah, it's just all right. Let me just check to see, do we have the whole field? Nope, we do not. There's one more section here. And this is what I call technology winning the battle. Because I was gonna start the stream on at 10, but I was like, I'm gonna do 9:30. But that meant I didn't really have time to test and make sure, hey, is all my stuff working? I was like, I just kind of assumed because it was working last night and I hadn't changed anything, but didn't account for computer and the mic having a little gremlin. But yeah, have you heard any updates, Celebuki, about when Giant's editor is going to be released for FS25? Because I've been watching it, because it's, I know with the last time it was definitely a little bit. Yeah, I saw that Alma was winning the poll. I'm happy with either Alma or Watch Bosnia. I was really hoping for the Bosnian one. That's the one I voted for, but I'm happy with either one. Speaking of that, I'm gonna grab the link for that poll real quick, because if you have not voted for it yet, be sure and vote for it. Let me just grab that here real quick. Yeah, I'm impatiently. I don't do modding. I do editing, tweaking stuff for my own little personal desires. But yeah, I just can't wait for it, because it's like I've been playing around with stuff without it, and it's like, please hurry up and get here. It's time. All right, so I just put the link to Celebuki's poll there, where you can vote on which map is coming to FS25 first. And yes, Alma is in the lead with 75% of the vote. Which I'm honestly not surprised, because that is one heck of a map. Yeah, it's an amazing map. Actually, wait, are the other fields? Yeah, these are all fully fertilized. That's fully fertilized. The grass one, these grass ones are. this one's too far along now and I can't fertilize it, so oh. Get this backed up there. All right. So I'm gonna hop over to the white tractor, get these weeds sprayed, and do this. Oh, whew, I just barely cleared that tree. Just trying to rush it. Oh, you know what? GPS it. Oh yeah, I'm hopefully hopefully we get some more votes in there. Although either one of those maps, I mean, hey, if it's the Bosnia map or the Alma map, either one I'm happy with. I think it's gonna be pretty obvious it's the Alma one. But I know they're both coming, but it's just oh man, there's so many mods. I can't wait till they get to FS25. I did see like there was a couple of so I know the first group of mods that came out were all from Giants and Giants engineers who also happen to be modders. I did notice some new PC mods today, which I think those might also be from Giant developers, but I didn't realize some of those people were. Man, that is a lot of weeds. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by, Saluki, and yeah, have a great day. I'm just having some fun farming and loving the game. Ooh, that field is full of weeds. Oh my. This is peas. That is a huge field. Is that the biggest field on the map? I think it is. Just curious. 574,000. Wow. Oh, I left the sprayer on. I just wasted a bunch of herbicide. Oops. All right, so at the very beginning of the stream, my mic was evidently not working. I didn't realize it because I kind of hopped on without testing things. You know, something you should always do. Just kind of assumed like, hey, it was working last night's stream, so hey, everything should be good to go. And I think I got myself hooked up around this tree. I did. But so kind of going back to the opening part here of the stream, when I say howdy, welcome to our stream here on FS25 and Riverbend Springs and blah blah blah. So the one part it's really important is at the very top here there's a link to not a link, sorry, there is the name of the server as well as the down in the description I have it there as well. So if you want to join me here, there is the server name and the password for joining the multiplayer server. And I'm using a dedicated server from Gportal. And speaking of that, down in the community tab, there is a vote going on right now to determine if I'm going to set up a multiplayer server, pretty much full time. and which map it will be on. So be sure and cast your vote on that if you want a yes or no and which map it will be on. As I continue with killing all the weeds. Thankfully, this sprayer does have a pretty good size working with. I could have gone bigger. I didn't. Mainly because I was thinking like, well, not all the fields are big. So I wanted something that was big enough, but not too big. And I figured, you know, this size is just about right. I mean, it's not the 60-meter working width of the enhanced planter pack from Mark Thor that we had in FS22. And I can't wait to see that in FS25. I will be using that a lot. All right, let's get this turned around without hitting that tree. And turn it off so I don't race. I'm so... Whoops. I actually don't usually use sprayers unless I'm using precision farming. Normally I use like the mechanical weeders. Just because the sprayers use a lot of herbicide unless you have precision farming, which is not yet in FS25. And the mechanical ones, yeah, you just pretty much you buy it and then there's no cost after that. But, and I may swap this out for a mechanical one. I think, actually, let's just take a look at that. Oh, let's start rolling backwards. I think it might have been the width of it. So sprayers, weeders. So smaller, no, I think I would, yeah, so it would have to be a hoe. And I should be careful about saying that on YouTube. HOE, just to clarify. So that has a 12.4 meter working with. These are all the weeders, so these only work on small weeds. I would definitely want to get one of these. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. I'll finish this field off with the sprayer because it's on one little section, but then after that I think I'll take this back to the store and sell it and pick up the other one. So going forward we can use the mechanical one because in the long run it's just going to be cheaper. All right, there we go. Without taking out that truck, let's get this folded up. Head back over to the store. We'll follow the school bus. Giants, you need to add the, when you turn where it turns off the signal, is like, that was a mod I had in FS22. I really wish that was base game in FS25, because yeah, I turn on the turn signal and I turn the wheel, and then the whole cancel it out after you turn thing. Come on. All right, I think this is the road up here that we want to take. All right, let's pull this up here. There we go. Get the ferry going. Yep. Take a little ride over to the other side. Sell our sprayer and pick up the new weeder. Come on. All right. We have made it. And given the technology issues I had at the very beginning of the stream with my mic not working, I should probably ask, is the rest of the sounds working okay? Because I do see, let me just check these actually. Music is working. Yep. All right. I'm just checking the meters on Streamlabs to make sure. Game sounds. All right, yeah, so it looks like game sounds are working too. Hopefully they are. I saw the meters changing when I was increasing them, so I believe those are working. It was just the mic that was not working at the beginning of the stream. So, yay that. Okay, now one thing I have not actually located here is, where is the shop? It's not that. It's like, say if I wanted to like upgrade my tractor, where would I go for that? I do like that they have people inside of here. Is it just me, or are there the triggers missing too? Is there no triggers here? I'm pretty sure there was. I thought there was. All right, let's just walk around here because I want to see, is there a workshop trigger? And do any of these open? Don't. Yeah. Oh, it's over there. Haha. Okay. That makes sense. And by makes sense, I guess not really, but kind of. All right, so let's pull up here. 'Cause I want to test something here. So our current sell value, because this was the case in FS25, I want to see if it's still the case, is if you, so we're at 68,132 sell value. If I repair it, does that go up? Wait, 68,131 didn't go up. Let's try repainting and see if that goes up. 68,131. Oh yeah, so it does go up. Okay. Oh, and way up, yeah. All right. So yeah, it still is good to repair and repaint before selling. So do I have everything maxed out on this? I do. Okay. All right. So that's where the workshop is. Okay. I didn't actually look. To be totally honest, I pretty much jumped into the game, started playing, and didn't really take the time to see everything or look at everything. Hey Seth, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I had some technical issues at the very beginning, the first couple of minutes. I didn't realize that my mic was showing us on to me, but it was actually not connecting. So like, yeah, the first probably 5 minutes or so of the stream, I had no mic. So I was talking with people and they were not hearing me. Yeah. That's what I get for not testing things before going live. All right, let's get the ferry going. All right, there it goes. But everything seems to be working now. Good to hear. Glad you're doing good. All right, I think everything is done for the month of October. So I think we'll move on to November. And I do have a link, not a link, yeah, there's a link actually just a little bit up in the chat if you want to vote on Celebuki's map, which one he'll be doing first in FS25. I believe Alma is currently in the lead. I think I saw Bosnia, which was the one I was really hoping for. Bosnia map, I believe, is in second place, but they're both coming to FS25. It's just a matter of which one's first is what that vote's for. Yeah, Seth, yeah, I always test too before recording videos, and I don't know why I didn't test. I mean, part of it was I was first going to go live at 10 o'clock my time, but then I was like, no, I'm going to go at 9:30. And then I made that decision about 9:20. And then I was like, yeah, everything should be good because everything was working, last night. And I kind of just left everything connected and not turned, my computer was still on. So yeah, I guess I'm just kind of lucky it didn't require a restart because that would have been bad. We're gonna put this. I'm gonna see. Will this fit in the shed? But yeah. So little reminder to myself: always test, don't assume. Because just because something was working, oh good. I'm glad the I'm glad the that field was not growing enough to cause crop destruction yet. All right. I'm gonna drop this off and then move on to November. And let's see if any of the fields are gonna be ready to harvest yet. That is the big question to me. So let's go ahead and park this here. Get it up here. Move to the next day. Whoops. Let's see here. November. Let's go for 8 o'clock. We don't want it to get too dark. Oh, there was a slight delay in the sleep. It's like, did I not press it? Uh-oh. I hear rain. Oh, it stopped. Okay. No, I don't want to sleep again. All right. So let's check the fields out here. See. So we got grass field ready to mow. And this field, which is spinach. Oh. I don't have the equipment for spinach. That's right. I had spinach planted. I'm gonna need to get some equipment. Oh my. Oh my. I think I saw someone join in. So let me get this more set up. I think he's got to join the farm. Let's see, where did he start at? Oh, down. I don't know why when it spawns you and it always spawns you at the starting farm. I hope they fix that soon. Like, it should spawn you on the farm you're starting on. All right, I need to get. Let's see. There we go. Now I need to buy something for harvesting spinach, which is going to be a new experience for me. So spinach harvester. That's expensive. Wow, that's expensive. We're gonna lease it. Obviously. Yeah, Seth, I don't know why like you should always spawn at your farm. I think it's just that will be addressed in probably an update soon. Let me hop in this vehicle. At least it's a good sized equipment. Wonder how heavy this thing is. I didn't check. Let's just see. So 26 tons. Yeah, it's a real vehicle, Bruiser. And it's probably the most expensive way to harvest spinach too. I'm thinking it's from Oxbow, so I'm hoping they have some cheaper options come in. Because yeah, 635,000 is a lot of money. The only reason I mentioned I was checking the weight was because I was curious if this would be an issue, but it's not, I don't think. Weight limit 25 tons, and I think, where are we at? Oops. We're at 26 tons, so we're definitely overweight. So I'm you know, I haven't either. I don't know how. I've actually never even thought about spinach either. But it seems like they picked the most expensive piece of equipment you could use to harvest spinach. But it's an Oxbow, and I think they wanted to go with, you know, the brands they had from FS25. But I do hope they have some cheaper ones. But the weight limit for the ferry, I think, is more of a kind of a I'm gonna call it a running joke, because I don't think there is a weight limit. Oh, am I gonna beat the barge? Or is the barge going the other way? So I don't know if you've experienced this yet. I did when I was setting up the farm. I'm gonna wait for the barge to come, and while the barge is coming, though, I'm gonna go ahead and drive off. But if there is a barge, and I'm glad Giants thought about this. Almost took out that car. So if there is a barge like there is right now, you actually can't run the ferry. So if I click on now, say ferry cannot be started, other ships are crossing. I'm glad they did that, although I'm kind of disappointed they did that, because I wanted to cause an accident in the river. Cause a little bit of chaos. All right, let's get this up to the spinach field. Also, Giants, you could have made the roads a little bit wider. You can kind of tell, I mean, the narrowness of the roads is definitely a European influence. It's one of the things that is kind of very different between America and Europe is here in America we tend to make our roads overly wide for the most part. Like sometimes a lot wider than they need to be. You know, for a pivoting steer, this actually handles really well. Like that middle pivot steering thing in FS22 was, I did not like it. I kind of thought it was horrible in FS22, but this handles really well. All right, let's unfold it. Let's see what it looks like with while unfolding. This is my first time harvesting spinach. Only thing harvested so far was besides mowing grass is the canola, and that's it. Actually, no, I think I did in the very first video I did some wheat, and then on the Asian map I did harvest some rice. So is that front part not unfold? Huh, interesting. All right, you know what? Before I'm gonna grab the tractor and trailer, just so that we have something to cart the spinach, which I believe should be right up here. Even though I have seasons turned off, I still left the season effects on because I wanted to see what the map looks like in fall and the winter, and yeah, that looks amazing. Although depth of feel this on is on. Oh wow. Let me see what that's on field 32. And 34, 35, and 44 are also ready to load. I can't spell either. To be mowed. All right, let's get this out here. This I'm actually kind of excited to see because like how it works. All right, we're gonna use steering assist. It's saying 5. I want to do 4. All right, let's get this going on the GPS. So let's see how this is working. So it's picking it up through there. So it could be just because we're on a multiplayer server and it's not doing all the effects, but I think there's supposed to be stuff going up that blue belt, and there's not. But it is spitting it out back here. But I think something's missing there. There's supposed to be something there, and I don't think there is. But that could be just because we're on a multiplayer server. And it's cutting down on the animations maybe a little. All right. Whoops, I bumped my mouse. All right. Yeah, that pass is done. So we continue on with the headlands here. So yeah, it took about 10%. Wow, my voice just cracked. Oh wow. All right, so I guess it's about 10% full there. So I am curious about what one full headland will do. Almost appealed like some of it might have missed. Oh, I do have crop destruction on. I'll make sure I don't back into the wheat field because I have a feeling. Yep, yeah, that will destroy crop. So definitely don't want to do that. Gotta be careful with that. All right. So let's see how much one headland does. We have to do this, and then at the very end, we'll have to do the other end cap, and then we should see. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to turn off the depth of field. Because I don't like it. Hi there, how you doing? And also while we're heading up here, I also should repost the server information if anybody wants to join. And just, I hope I don't get your name wrong, but I believe it's Akils. Hi there, how you doing? Just getting some figuring things out together, I guess you could say. So this thing must have a pretty good capacity. We got some 9,000 liters. So we're looking at about, yeah. So one headland got us 9,400 liters. That's 27%. So that's pretty good. All right. Headland number 2. I am not sure why there's 2 lines there though, the GPS. All right, looks like he's making progress on the grass field. Awesome. I noticed that there was some more, a couple more mods came out. Like one I really like, the round bell or the rounder bell mod. That is a PC only mod though, so I am sticking for now. I'm sticking with cross-platform mods only. Although I probably will do another video later that won't be a multiplayer, where I'll probably check out some of those mods, because there are other mods as well that that do use. Oops, I think I missed a little bit there. That are available. Like Stevie Mods has a couple on his YouTube channel you can check out if you're on PC that are really helpful. Absolutely love them. And actually in FS25, I pretty much all the equipment I use and a lot of the place, well, not a lot of the production placeables and stuff like that were pretty much all from him. In fact, of the tractors and equipment was almost entirely only his mods I used in FS25, and I didn't quite realize that until I was looking, and I was like, oh, the other day I was like, oh, I did this thing. But yeah, I love his tractor mods, because it's basically, he takes the base game ones and just kind of enhances them a little bit, adds the option for riding some more horsepower, and gives them a little bit higher top speed, which you kind of like, is I like using some of the medium tractors a lot of times, but then on some maps where you have some hills and stuff like that that just don't have enough horsepower, so I typically lean more towards the realism factor, but there are some things where, like, hey, I want some more horsepower on my tractor just so I can use it because I like this tractor more. And also his trailers have multiple layers of, like, multiple tiers of unreal capacity. So, like, you have, like, the standard capacity, then there's, like, one where it's double, and then there's, like, one where it's, like, usually double of that, which I like. It doesn't go, like, insane unreal. I kind of always go with, like, hey, like, give me, like, either double or triple the unreal capacity, the standard capacity, just to reduce the amount of trips back and forth. That's one of those things, is like, hey, if you're not doing super unreal capacity, I still kind of consider it semi-realistic style. You're just saving time by not driving back and forth as much, which when you're streaming or making content, that is pretty huge, because it saves time. All right, so headland 2 is going to get us to maybe 50. Yep, 52%. All right, so let's do the third headland. I think I set up only with 3 headlands. Yes, I did. Or did I? No, I did 4. So the big question is, will we be able to get 4 headlands in? I think we will, because each headland's going to be a little bit smaller, so that's going to be interesting to see if we can get 4 headlands in one load. Just wanted to bring up the chat, make sure I didn't miss anything there. But again, if you do want to join, there is the server name and the password there, and it is cross-platform compatible as well. The only mods we are using are just the ones that came from Giants and Giants developers. Basically, to use a mod, it has to be a cross-platform compatible. That's what I'm going with for now. And when I start down the other side, I'll share a link to the poll we have going on the community tab to determine if we're going to do a multiplayer server or not permanently, and which map it will be on. Because for this week, for the first week of FS25, I am doing 2 streams a day, and they are going to be set up where, like this, where if anybody wants to join in, they can. Going into next week, though, I probably will focus more on maybe a Let's Play style or something like that. A lot of it depends on. I'm kind of waiting to do anything too serious with FS25 until Giants gives their first patch, because I don't want to start something and then have the patch make me have to restart something. So we're just doing casual farming for now. All right, I got cruise control on, so let me grab the link here real quick from the poll I have going on. I will. Well, hopefully. Well, I'm just gonna give you guys a link to the community tab. Whoops. Brakes. I was pressing the brake pedal, but then I realized I was on the, it wasn't on this screen. So let's see, let's get that lined up. All right, so there's a link to the community tab on my channel, and that will on there I have the poll going currently about if we're going to do a multiplayer server or not, and which map it will be on. So sure, cast your vote there, because that poll is open until the end of the week. I do believe Riverbend Springs is currently the winner for that, but there's still a lot of time to vote on that one. And yeah, this map is. When I first got the map, you know, on the starter farm, I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I kind of like it. But then on this map, when you get out of that area and start exploring around, this map is pretty amazing. Because there are 2 other farms you can use, and I kind of like them better than the starter farm, if I'm honest. Part of it is the starter farm, you're kind of stuck in kind of a story mode, kind of. Because you can't really do a whole lot of customization on the starter farm, because it's kind of built as a kind of learn how to play type thing. Plus the chicken pin's broken as well. I'm sure everyone has noticed that already. And I'm the type of person like, hey, I like a good template for starting farm, but I like to customize it. That's always like one of those things I love about maps is like, hey, the ability where, and you know, it's not that I don't modders do an awesome job of making farms and all that. It's just everyone has a unique taste and style that they like playing. So it's not against anything against the modder and their style. It's just everyone has their own kind of style they like to do. My style's different than other people. That's always kind of how I looked at it. Oh, wait, did I just saw the head. Oh, it's because that's weird. I turned off the GPS there for a moment. Oops. I am just checking something here. Because I think I saw... I'm pretty positive I saw that, yep. Alpha and Gaming Dad is also currently live as well. Oh, Vast, yeah, I'm really loving the... I'm kind of in the same boat. I love the GPS, and I keep sometimes catching myself forgetting to activate it. I seem to have gotten to the point now where I always remember to turn it on. I just sometimes forget to activate it. Notice every now and then, and I keep forgetting that, hey, if you back up, it turns it off automatically. Oh, we were full. Oh, we almost made a complete headland. All the headlands. Just that little piece there didn't get. All right. Which way is this going to dump? Oh, it's still going to the right. Okay. It was leaning that way, and I thought, oh, I need to pull the way. It's going to go out the left. But nope, it's going the right. It's going off the left. So that's good. All right. Let's get this emptied into the trailer. That was so close to doing all the headlands in one load. So close. All right. Let's get our spinach unloaded. Does that silo hold spinach, I wonder? I didn't think about that. Let me get this. Let's see. It does not hold spinach. All right, so we're gonna need to sell it. Where these seeds are alphabetically. Yep. All right, spinach. There you are. So closest place, farmers market. Where's the farmers market? Let's see. Oh, right there. Let's run this over. We're gonna sell the spinach real quick, and then continue on with harvesting the spinach. Make some money. Well, I was something that just I just posted a message on L Family Gaming Dad's stream. He's doing FS25 as well. Ooh. All right. Let's see. I think this is where I want. Whoa! Watch out where I'm going. Which waypoint am I using? I think I want this one over here. There we go. Yes. Hey, Vest, did you want to? Oh, yep. I can turn on my mic. Now I'm, oops. So I queued up hotkeys for my mic, and I have no idea what they are. So let me see. I think mine was 2, but I think I might have been an idiot and changed it. Nope, it is set to that. Okay, I was not a complete idiot. Trying to get this lined up here on this GPS. And it's going to the wrong one. There we go. So since you got the grass all done, so if you want, trying to think here. Look at the map. Yeah, if you want, you could either do the baling, because I think the plan for this time around for the grass, I'm just gonna ted it and bale it and make silage bales. Or if you want, you can hop in the this harvester and I can do the baling. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Seth, yes. So if you just join game in the multiplayer and then put in the server name, it'll ask you for the password when you go to join. Get this lined up here. Oh, wait, I was doing a headland again. We're done with headlands. Let's see. So make sure I have these all set up. Whoops. Input controls. Steering back. Yeah, that one should be at 100%. Alright, there we go. I thought I turned cruise control on before I did that. Oops. That was my bad. All right, Seth, I see that you joined. Yeah, so you can just oh, you already joined the farm. So let me get up here real quick. So over Vasquez, over by the dairy cow, there's a bunch of tractors. I have the mower, the baler. And the bale wagon is over on the other farm ground, which was a mistake on my part. All right, get this turned around here. Oops, that's the wrong GPS route. There we go. But yeah, I bought lots of tractors, like way too many tractors. I pretty much loaded in tons of money and it's like, I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff. So that way you can have a little bit of fun, you know, getting everything set up. And Seth, if you want, you could run the harvester if you want, or do carting, or help out with the belling. Oh wait, do I have a beller? So let's get this in here. I'm going to turn around, then I'll check and see and make sure I have a beller. I'm pretty sure I have one because so the first belling we did, I had the Vermeer bellers. Did not like those. So I sold them. So I need to make sure I actually bought new bellers, because that presents a problem if I didn't. So let's scroll through here. Yes, we do have a beller. Okay, good. When I get turned around here, because the empty's on the other side, I'll empty it out, and we're taking it just over to the sell point right there, to the left, where the big red barn is, the farmer's market, because it's right next to the farm. Get this lined up here. All right, there we go. One thing I can't wait for is some mods. So I don't think there's a silo currently where you can store spinach. In fact, I'm fairly certain of that. Oh. But the best price, well, I don't know if it's the best price. It's not the best price, but it's the closest place. Is right at the farmer's market. It's right across the street, which kind of works. That was kind of one of the reasons I like this farm, is it's kind of close to all the BGA's right here. Yeah, the farmer's market right there. The reserve places, factories right here. You got it all right here. It's one of the reasons I kind of like this farm a lot. I'm just commenting on LFM Gaming Dad's stream about his John Deere tractors. Alright, I'm getting turned around here. Turn around. There we go. There we go. I should just tell him. watching your stream while streaming. Oh, I just saw your comment there. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Doing all silage. I can't spell silage. And we're taking the spinach to the market across the street. I think it's called, yeah, Farmers Market. Yeah, they're both next to the farm. Either one. I didn't do the production because I'm not sure in FS25. I know it's case in FS22, but FS25, if there's a limit about how much you can deliver, I don't know if there is. I'm actually kind of curious about that now. And actually make sure you have permissions to sell things. Is that a permission that needs? No, it's not a permission. Okay. I just wasn't sure if that was a permission or not. Because I know you have to have permission to cut fields and cut trees. Alright, let's make the little U-turn here. Get on the next row. Whoa. So I can say the one thing I am looking forward to probably the most with FS25 and upcoming mods is slightly faster equipment, bigger pickup, like wider equipment. Because I actually don't mind this harvester too much, but I still wish it had a wider pickup. And then I could go faster than 6 miles an hour, like maybe like, you know, 10. 10's a good good, balance, I think. Let's see. Take this load to the Canyon factory. So I am curious about something. If Giants, I just thought about this. If Giants fixed a little bug they had in FS22. So if you remember in FS22, you could deliver your products to the production, and then buy the production after you sold it, the products to them, and your products would be there. So I'm curious, is that still the case? I know production revamp fixed that, but I'm thinking I might buy that production if I have enough money. Actually, let's get lined up here. A little bit better angle. Let's see how much that production is actually. $330,000. Oh my. What? I'm gonna borrow some money. How much can I borrow? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna buy that production. So yeah, that they did change that. All right, so the spinach that we just sold there is not available for us to use. Well, that's not quite enough to sell. So here, let's deliver the rest of the spinach. To the cannon factory too. And there we go, lined up. All right, let's get these couple of passes done, then we'll be done with the spinach. And while we're doing this, I'm gonna check and see. So I bought the really small production, the oil mill, and it is running really, really slow. So that's, I'm not sure if it's worth having the small one, because I was watching Farmer Klein and he's mentioning that when you think about how much faster the other product, the normal productions are that you buy, they're more expensive, but they are like really, really fast comparatively. I think the small ones just aren't worth it. But I don't think I can unload my canola from it. Let's see. Let me see here. How much canola? So I only have 8,000 liters in there. I did not deliver the oats to the grain mill or any milk in the dairy, so what I'm gonna do while I'm driving here is I'm gonna go ahead and sell that small grain mill production I put in, because after watching the Farmer Klein's live stream, I was like, oh yeah, these are not worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the oil mill, even though I have stuff in there. I'll take the loss. I just need to find the oil mill. Where are you, oil mill? And I'm at the end of the row. Let's turn around. John, yeah, actually, yeah. If you want to help out with the belly, that'd be great. I'll finish up this field here. I don't think I spelled spinach right. One more row and we are done with our first spinach harvest. The nice thing about the spinach is you get 2 harvests out of it, so I don't have to replant it yet. Although I think I do have to refertilize it. Let's check that. Yes, it does need to be refertilized. All right, while we're driving here, I'm gonna get back to, I want to see if I have enough money to buy the oil mill. It's 240,000. Okay, I don't have enough money. Let's borrow some more money. I can pay it all back at some point. It's just money. All right, let's get this unloaded here, and then we will be done with the spinach. Apart from, I'll refertilize it though. But apart from that, all right. While that's unloading, I'm gonna buy the oil mill. I think this will overlaps with another object. Can I buy the oil mill? Oh, here we go. Yeah, right there. That works. Let's do a little landscaping here real quick. And until we have auto load trailers, I'm gonna not bother loading pallets because, yeah. Obvious reasons. All right, there we go. This parked. I'm gonna have to buy another shed here soon. I don't know if this farm has room for another shed. I hope that mod comes quickly. Or the fast bell. Give me the damn fast bell already. Or quick bell, whatever it is. Yeah, it is so frustrating belling without that. I almost went with a square beller for that reason. And actually, between now and the next live stream, I think I may switch it over to square beller for that reason, because you can do bell wrapping on a square beller. And I can swap out the bell trailer or pick up another one. go. Spinach is delivered. I'm gonna grab the canola, deliver that to the oil production. But I do think I have a suspicion. I'm hoping this could totally be. I have no logical reason to want to assume this, but I'm kind of thinking maybe that the bell mod that lets you stop might be coming soon. I did see that they had the rounder bell extension mod come out today. So that's the only reason I'm hoping that means the other one might be coming soon, maybe. That's more hopeful thinking than logic, but let's get this canola dumped here. Let's see, I have some oats too. Yeah, I almost put that on this multiplayer server. I think that one was a PC only mod. But I think everyone that's been joining so far has been PC, so I might just say like, hey, we're gonna make this PC only for the multiplayer stream. Also, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Let me find it real quick. I think I did this yesterday too, but I'll just repost it. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Stevie's Mods, he has on his YouTube channel, he has some mods already available. They're primarily silo, some production points for making silage and hay, and also some buy points and stuff for getting farm supplies stuff on your farm. So let me just find this here real quick. Here it is. Hey, BDD Gaming, how you doing? Description of this video to get PC mods. To get some. These are awesome and verified good PC mods, by the way, for FS25. I'm doing great, BDK Gaming. We're doing oops, I'm in build mode, aren't I? So yeah, we're in doing a little multiplayer thing, and I just want to see. So I'm in the build menu because I wanted to see grain mill. So it's 288,000. How big is this thing? I appreciate it. Yeah, good to see you. Are you going to be doing a stream this Friday?
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead. It's hope, it's getting clearer.
And, why is the...
Think of all the tough times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, yeah, nothing never will. 'Cause dreams are hard to kill.
Just dragging some stuff around here in my settings real quick.
Somewhere's a place where we can build our memories. Somewhere. Just hold
All right, there we go. Got my little thing fixed. All right, so I need to get... Oh, cool. I'll have to check you out, BD Gaming. So I need 288,000 for the grain mill. Let's borrow some more money. Why not?
nothing from the past can hurt us anymore. We're free of what we lost.
Let's go ahead and go to 750,000. Oh my gosh, I'm going into debt big time.
No matter what the cost.
All right, I think I can put this right here. How close can I get to those trees? Right there. Perfect. All right. Let me go grab the oats. I'm gonna deliver the oats to the grain mill. Get those start producing. Breaks. Okay, oats. I don't have a lot of oats, but I do have some. Oops, nope, this is the wrong road. I turned too soon. So let me get this turned here. Are you doing silage or hay? I mean, either one, silage or hay. We need both for cows. No. Okay, that's fine then. We're gonna need both. We do have more silage bales than we do hay bales right now, so that's totally fine. Because the idea being, I want to get a stockpile of silage and hay before I buy cows, so I make sure I have plenty of food. So they both work. Plus, I do want to get sheep eventually too, so hay's good. All right, so I got the oat production is running. Yes. Let me see. Where did I'm gonna leave that tractor there, I think, for now. Yeah, let's hop in the case. I'm gonna grab the build trailer here. Oops, I dropped the weight. Okay, this is one thing I've not gotten used to in FS25 yet. So, you know, in FS22, when you get into equipment, like the which implement is selected is kind of stays the same. It's like if the last thing you attached was the rear implement, it will stay the rear implement when you go back in. I've noticed with FS25 that is not the case. So it's been a lot of times I've gone in and attached the implement that's selected and realized, oh, it's the front weight, not the last thing I attached. Oh, you have the bell spikes. Yeah, I splurged for a big bell trailer for Autolo. I got the bell spikes originally just because for giving the bells to the animals at some point when I get cows, which I think I have enough food now to get cows. Oops, I overshot. Let's go ahead and dump these bells into the storage shed. Oh, wait a second. So I need to report this bug to Giants. I forgot to do it last night. So I don't know if anybody else has experienced this bug in FS25 yet, but the object storage shed, this thing here, same one from FS22. Now this here is supposed to be your unload trigger. This is your, like, we unload into the shed or load into the shed. Then you have your trigger here to empty the shed, and it should spawn out here. So when I bring up F5 here on the screen, you can see that trigger for emptying into the shed comes all the way out to here. So what that means, if I wanted to get something out of the shed, like say I want to grab the silage bells, yeah, they spawn and then spawn right back into the shed. So anything in this shed right now, you can't get out. It's there permanently until this is patched. So yeah, all those bells, yeah, they're there. So yeah, I'm not going to put these bells in there. I almost compounded that mistake. And I haven't sold the shed yet because I'm not positive if that will result in me losing the products in the shed, or if I think it may. If it does, then that means I have to buy them. So I'm just kind of waiting to see like if there's going to be a patch coming soon from Giants. So in the interim, I'm just going to dump these bells here on the ground. So just a little FYI, don't use. Oh yeah, I'm on PC video gaming. PC all the way. So let me see. I forgot to enable that. So one nice thing about PC is, yeah, so that's just something to beware of. I don't know if you saw that WD gaming, but don't get this object storage shit, because until it's patched, it's a trap. It's a trap. And I'm very annoyed by it. Actually, no, I'm going to try it. What happens when I sell it? Because either way, I'll just buy the bells off screen or something. Yeah. And I didn't get any money for all the bells and stuff in there. Oh well. That gives me a place. I mean, that building was completely useless right now, so that gives me a place to put another shed down because I'm running out of shed storage. I saw that. I haven't even looked for the collectibles yet. I probably should at some point here pretty soon. Because they do make some good money. Yeah, I wanted to put that out for you because if you're going to be streaming on that, that was something I was kind of excited. Oh, yeah, you got the the output storage set, because I was like, I need a place to put bells, and then I was like, oh, I accidentally put in a pallet of silage. No, not silage. Fertilizer in there. I was trying to get it out, and that's when I discovered that last night. I was very upset. Very, very upset. Let me head down here. I'll start picking up the bells behind you guys. Whoa. And I don't know if you're aware, so there is actually a website where Giants wants people to go to report bugs, which is good, because I don't think they did that in FS22, and they are doing that in FS25. Oh. See, this is one of those things, like, I have actually... I have not explored the map fully. I'm just gonna admit that. To the wow. In fact, well, let me just get into flight mode here real quick. In fact, one of the things, so I picked this farm here just because I like the location and all that. I was not a fan of the starter farm, honestly, for several reasons, but I like the location of this one and the way it's laid out better. But when I was going over to one of the lime stations, and if I do another series, I probably will be using this farm, is this farm over here is really cool looking. Like, I really like the looks of this farm. Just the way it's laid out. But yeah, I actually haven't really gone around the map and looked at it. I should probably. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm flying around right now. Oh. There's lots going on here. Another farm here. And I believe this is, isn't this where you build the pirate ship, I think? Yeah. Let me pull up the map, see where southwest corner. I'll just start here and follow along the river while I come to it. This is the lumber mill. Ooh, what's over here? Is that outside the map? No, it's a little community area. That's kind of cool. All right, back to the river. I'm getting distracted here. This one here, that's when you're talking about BDD gaming. Yeah, you can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you can't buy it. Oh. That is definitely unfortunate. Maybe that'll be in the patch. Alright, I should probably get back to, I think this is this is the starter farm here. Alright, let's get back up to the farm. Get back to picking up those bales. I think this is another farm here that I didn't notice. No, this is the carriage builders. Okay. Not a farm. All right, let's turn off that. Yeah, it's there. There's definitely a big pile of stones that could be used. Let's get the rest of these bells picked up here. Whoops. That was a really bad turn job there. Yeah. Did not take that well. All right, thanks for stopping by, BD Gaming. I'll be sure and catch your stream later. Have a good day. Whoops. I just got stuck on a hillside. There we go. Oops. There we go. All right, let's get the, there we go. Whoops. Ah, that bell almost rolled away from me. All right, let's get this one. Wait. What's going on over here? Do they have an accident? Looks like the AI drivers might have had an accident of some sort. Yep, some sort. Yep, they're definitely stuck over here. Oh, you know what? I better slow down time a little bit. I forgot the days are shorter in November. Even though we're in November ourselves in real life, I just totally spaced out on that. Can't wait for that mod to come out that resets AI traffic. Actually, that's bugging me that it's just sitting there. Can I turn traffic on and off? Will that fix it? There we go. Yep, that fixes it. So I think what I'll do between now and the next multiplayer stream is I'm gonna put some more money in, buy all the silage bales that got lost from selling the shed, and then that will allow us to get some cows. I'm also need to buy the straw bales too, because I didn't have a lot of straw, but I did have a couple. Man, I do love the like that sunset right there. That's pretty awesome. That's just really cool. If I had the tool, the PC mod where I could turn off desktop, I was like, that might become a thumbnail for the next live stream. But, oh well. It did an awesome job on the, yeah, I have to say I'm really impressed with the changes they made with FS25 and how much it's improved as far as like, you know, with the graphics and everything like that and the textures, but also like the way the light and sunlight and everything just kind of comes through is really awesome. Very well done. Yeah, even on the vehicle textures, give you like just for like how it reflects off of there. Yeah, definitely a huge improvement from FS22. Now that you can just fix all the little bugs and get some mods, then everything will be golden. All right, I think what we'll do is we'll finish up building this, and then I think we will call it good. Yeah, I think we will. So I think after I will probably do another multiplayer stream a little bit later today. Probably, well, I'm on Pacific Coast time, so probably like mid-afternoon. So probably like another 2-3 hours from now, maybe 4 hours from now. So yeah, keep your make sure you're subscribed, hit that bell so you get notified of it. And if you've been enjoying the stream, hit that like button. Helps out a lot. And we'll take these bales up here. I'm gonna stack them next to the other ones. And I'm glad the signs don't have collisions anymore. Oh, cool. 30 bales. Yeah, that. I was saying, like, it looked like we got quite a few bales here, which is good. It's backed up here. Try to make it somewhat a clean stack. Won't be perfect, but it'll be close. Gradually pull away. And there we go. There we go. Awesome. Hey, that worked out pretty well. All right, cool. Well, thank you both for helping out, John Harvester and Fast. That really appreciate it. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here if I can disconnect the trailer and stay disconnected. And hope to see you guys later. Yeah, it was a blast. Yeah, I'm loving this.